this week so far has been very interesting for me. This Monday, I went to the court, not for like anything bad. I was talking about this in the last episode, and this was pretty much my entire topic until I got done with it, and then I died. But this Monday, we have time for one more. Well, actually, we have plenty of time, but we only have tokens for one more, is what I'm meaning to say. Which is right here. Ooh, if you heard that big 18-wheeler outside, I am sorry, but they just went crazy with their horn. Now I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I went to court, but it wasn't for anything bad, it was for my license. I get to finally get my hard copy license. Those stupid MFers before were just like, oh, we sent it to you like this day on the mail, which was like a month ago, and then they're like, oh yeah, we totally sent this to you on the right date. You just haven't checked your mailbox. And I'm just like, really? I check my mail every day, dude. You're just full of BS. You did not send me this on this specific date, and I cannot shoot an arrow and focus on aiming while talking. You know how bad that is? Oh well. Anyways, I went to a court to get my hard copy license, and I don't know how it was for you all that already have your licenses, what you had to go through, if you just had to walk in and pick it up like a normal court would do. But no, they're like, oh, we're going to show you this wonderful presentation of all these nasty, gory photos to convince you not to do all this stuff while driving. Not to text, not to drink and drive, for girls not to do makeup or whatever, and for dudes, not to like shave or whatever, or comb their hair. Which really, the most random thing I've ever seen someone do would be, okay, you know how I had to work at that car lot during the summer, worst job ever, but still, there was someone random that I saw that drove by, and they had, that is the worst shot ever, they had a, hold on, let me get this done, there we go, they were brushing their teeth while they were driving. That's the most random thing I've ever seen anyone do. If anyone can top that, let me know in the comments. What was the weirdest thing you've ever seen? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Someone brushing their teeth while driving. You have no water unless you get a water bottle and like deliberately pour it onto the toothbrush, and then you have random toothpaste somewhere in your vehicle and you get it out and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna brush my teeth while driving. I'm gonna multitask like a cool kid or something. Come on. Okay, we got it. That's all that matters. We don't have to get it perfect. Which you had to get it perfect to get, the costume thingy for this. You had to get all 9 shots perfect. Not fun. I assure you that. Not fun. But I got it. I don't know how either. Oh, we can talk to this lady. She's gonna be like, you're out of tokens. But we don't have to go to the information center. This is a shortcut. I gotta be sure to remember this. Anyways, we're gonna go to the big screen. Anyways, I got way off topic from the courthouse thing. Anyways, they were gonna show us this thing and be like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to do this. Don't do this. This person got into an accident. And there was this one really nasty photo that got to me. Anyways, I'm gonna go off topic again for a second because I just remembered something. I ate Burger King that morning. I don't know if there's any Burger King lovers that watch my stuff, but I'm sorry, I do not like Burger King. I used to love it as a kid, but the one in my area is just nasty. I'm pretty sure every other Burger King around the world, wherever they may be, wherever there is a Burger King, King Burger, whatever, it's probably going to be 10 times better than the one in my area, because the one in my area is nasty. Anyways, we're going to continue on this video real quick like, because we can, and I did this in the last video, and I think it's more appropriate to get Delta Zone done, because there's a nice little surprise in the next episode that I'll have. Anyways, here's Bookworm Green's specific fashion thing, which I always pick a beret because it's green, and it kind of matches with those other greenness that he's got going on. Look at that. He looks French. Sorry to any French people that were probably insulted, but I didn't mean that insulting at all. I swear. But, anyways, I ate Burger King that morning, and it just, awful. Like, my stomach immediately got sick after that. And then I had to watch all that gory crap. I was on the verge of barfing. I'm dead serious. It was nasty, disgusting. And then there was this one photo that I'm trying to, let me get back on topic now. That, there was this person sitting in a hospital, like, bed, with people all around him. And, if any of you do not like this, specific stuff, just, like, mute your mic for the next 10 seconds or something. Not 10 seconds, 30 seconds. His stomach was, like, expanded because all of his internal organs in a vehicle accident were, like, expanding. And the exterior of his stomach was yellow, and going on into the center got redder and redder. And I saw the photo, and I was like, oh, good lord, get me out of here. I immediately got sick. I don't really know if there are any people out here, but kind of like me, everyone has their own little specific thing. I'm not really a fan of blood and stuff like that. Like, your typical little cuts or whatever, those are fine. It's not like I'm gonna freaking be like, oh my god, blood, look at this little paper cut, it's bleeding. I'm not gonna freak out over something like that. But it's the big stuff, and it's not anything like in video games that freaks me out either, or I find nasty, because it's a video game. And someone was like, does anything bloody make you, like, freak out? And I was like, no. It's just, like, real life stuff that's big, like the dude's stomach that looked like it was about to implode. But after that, I started getting really hot. Like, it was just really hot in that room. And I was like, ugh, I took my jacket off. By the way, it's another level up, and it's the same thing. But you cannot redo the things that you've done in the last round. So we're just probably gonna go in, like, the, multiplayer area for a little bit. And, also, you won't be able to see your ranking. Side note for that, too. So anyways, back to the story. Took my jacket off. And after that, immediately, the area around me, you know whenever you get, like, it gets, like, really fuzzy around you and it starts, like, blacking in towards the center of your eye? That went on for me. And if you don't know what's going on yet, then you'll find out soon enough, because I'll get to it. And I had to take, like, a parent or guardian with me, so I took, like, my mom and my dad both went with me for this. And I leaned over to my mom and I was like, I need to get out of here. I need something to, like, snack on or something. I'm not feeling well. And she was like, oh, don't worry, it'll be over in a bit. We were in there for, like, 2 hours looking at crap like that and listening to random stories about people getting in car accidents. And she was like, oh, don't worry, it'll be over in a bit. Just look away, it's all good. So I look away for a bit more, but it didn't last long because, like, 5 seconds after that, apparently I passed out. Like, I blacked out. It was awful. And, like, my mom looked over and she saw me and she was like, oh no, he isn't kidding. And she, like, grabbed my face and started slapping it and she started screaming my name. And then the freaking nurse lady looked over and saw me freaking lean back, passed out, and she, like, sprinted over to my seat apparently and grabbed my shoulders and, like, started shaking me like that would help. And then one of my friend's family was in front of me and his dad grabbed my legs and started shaking them. And it was just awful. It was so embarrassing. However, I did get my license. If I didn't, then I would have demanded my license. I would have been like, I passed out during your stupid freaking presentation. I would have said something else, but I'm just not going to. And I passed out during it, and you're just not going to give me my license? Heck no. I demand my license. I earned it. I've been through so much for this license. I've had to retake the beginning test for my learners, and I had to embarrass myself by using a phone near it as a lifeline, thinking it would help. And the lady near me was, like, looking at me weird. I don't think I told that story, but I'll probably tell it in the future. In a future video dedicated to my license. I plan on this. I'm dead serious. There's going to be a future video dedicated to it. And then I know I talked about this old man running into the back of my car on the final day that I had to take student driving to be able to get my license, my legit hard copy license, to me passing out right before I get it. I have been through a story and a half for this license, so I better freaking get it. Which in the end I did, and I now have my hard copy license. Do I feel any more free than I did with the paper copy? Heck no. I never even felt free when I got it. It's kind of a sad thing, I know, but still. We're just gonna keep playing these, I guess. Hopefully this isn't that boring while I'm explaining this. This is gonna be the last thing that I do, by the way. Just a couple of these, because we've definitely made first place. Or, in general, we're able to move on. And if I don't make first place, I'll just let you know in the next episode what you get. And I'll probably go back and do that and try to get first. But I don't really want to waste this much time in Delta Zone. I mean, come on. We've done everything already. So, yay. Give us our money or whatever. And we're now going to get the F out of here. 26 minutes and still going strong. We are almost done, though, with this video. So that was my wonderful week in a nutshell so far. And my parents, like, they started freaking out about it. So they signed me up to go to the doctor. And I was like, aren't you going a little bit out of hand with this? I just passed out for 15 seconds. I mean, it's not that bad. But they're like, oh no. They made me stay out on Tuesday. They wouldn't let me go to school. They're like, you need your rest. And I was like, I'm fine. I went to school the day that I passed out. I think I'll be okay. No, no, no. Sleep up. It's good. I'm just like, okay. Oh, gosh. And I've officially ran out of things to say. Kind of works out. We're gonna head to the little big screen. Actually, it's not a little big screen. It's a big screen thingamabobby. And see that we are able to move on because we know what's gonna happen. Or else I would not be having this video right now. And plus I got the same score in the last video and I made it. So if I don't make it this time, something's wrong here. Rainbower and got demoted. Oh, and after the movie on today, I forgot to mention this. Wait, I don't think I actually... wait. Let me rewind for a minute to where I don't stutter like a porky pig. And, there's this, something I just wanted to mention. Do you ever have those words that you just can't say seriously? I'm surprised I actually said this seriously, though. The word calzone, I'm just always like, calzone, or something like that. Because I just can't take the word seriously. It sounds funny. And plus Pizza Hut name there's P-Zone. So it was just weird. Promotion! Hooray! And we get all this random stuff now. Tiger Head. Once again, not recruiting. We're getting, like, creature stuff. We got bee stuff in the last time. Tiger Cape. Wrestler Tots. Heck yeah. We are not wearing that. Don't know why they would randomly give you wrestling tots with tiger stuff. But anyways, we can now go on to Diamond Zone, which will be in the next video, but, once again, just like at the end of Ring Zone, which you will find out in a second, it is time for another dance party. I hope you're looking forward to this. I think that there is a different song too, so I'll shut up for a second so you can hear it. But once again, we get to be the Dancing Queen's partner in all of her dancing queenliness. Welcome to the dance party. It's gonna be tougher this time, apparently, which it's really not tough at all. It's super easy. It never gets tough, trust me. And that's pretty much the song. It's gonna just keep looping. But, no, I think actually it gets more in-depth, but, the songs just increase. This is the only time you can hear them. So I don't really see why they would have different ones per thing. Especially since this is, like, the only time you'll be able to hear this. So, yeah. We're doing good. We're doing pretty good. And this is the end of the song. Already. Very short, once again. And everyone's just swaying their arms and discoing to the beat in the background. We have made it to like 30 minutes. I really hope that this video won't be like, why are you having this so long? Anyways, here is something very funny. Here is some funny dialogue. I will read this. Hey, that's a new product. Wait. See what I mean? I messed it up. Hey, that's a new product from my dad's company, Gold Foods. Bomber Curry Gold Big Bowl. I got to try some the other day. Wow, you're really lucky, leader. So how big is this big bowl anyway? Oh man, it's massive. That's what she said. Even I needed a whole 30 minutes to finish it. Because that bowl looks so, apparently, steaming hot. You're kidding. You did? I could lap it up in about 1 second. You tell him, Dancing Queen. Huh? I'm kidding, of course. Ah ha ha ha. And then she just runs away. You're casual. So's the buck teeth boy over there. 1 second. What did she mean by that? Obviously, she could lap it up in 1 second. I don't know. Anyways, we'll be doing this wonderful little zone right here. There are more mini games for me to do off screen, so I will do that. And the best part about this is that Diamond Zone is perfectly fitting for this time of year. No joke. I did not plan this at all. It just worked out. It just worked out like this. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you all, but in the next episode, I will be having a new one of these icons right here, a new costume, new dialogue box color. I'll have all the mini games over yonder completed, and over yonder, of course, casually. And we'll start on Diamond Zone. So thanks to you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And Horror Archer, me, I can never say horror. It usually ends up with me saying horror. And it probably all sounded the same to you. But anyways, I will see you all in the next video.